Now there's an escalated debate of Bharat versus India and the speculation on whether the country's official name is going to be changed. And after it started with a G20 dinner invite from the President of the country, Droupadi Murmu, now several other official documents are also emerging that say Bharat instead of India. So first, for the first time, official invites to heads of state for a dinner on September 9 in Delhi came from the President of Bharat instead of the traditional President of India. Now, this first gave rise to speculation that the government may seal the name change in the Parliament in the 5-day special session of the Parliament from September 18th to 22nd. But this is not the only document. Even as the dinner invite to G20 leaders from President Droupadi Murmu has sparked a controversy, another document has come to light that refers to Prime Minister Narendra Modi as the Prime Minister of Bharat and not the traditional Prime Minister of India. In fact, a note on the Prime Minister's visit to Indonesia for the ASEAN Summit and the 18th East Asia Summit has now been released, and that uses the term Prime Minister of Bharat. That's not it. The identity cards of Indian officials at the G20 Summit on September 9th and 10th also say Bharat official and not Indian officials. Now, the opposition has linked the possible move to its 28-party alliance, calling itself India, and several opposition leaders have said that this change is being made because the BJP government is rattled by the opposition alliance, which is named India. My colleague Sunil Prabhu joining us for more details on this. And Sunil, while we speak about several new controversies that are coming up, first about the One Nation, One Poll, then there was speculation that that's going to be discussed in the Parliament. Now it's this change from India to Bharat. Now some are saying that could be discussed in the Parliament, but there's still no clarity whether this change is official, isn't it? We see some documents here and there, but this change hasn't been made official.
Well, in the sense that it's there already, Article 1 of our Constitution, India, that is Bharat, is already state will be a union of states. So it's already been specific, it's stated. And that is why, if you see, even the opposition is trying to play this down because there are various people who will perceive it. Bharat, for many, will be seen as, an acceptable term, especially in North India. But if you go down South India, there will definitely be other connotations to it. It's also been quite popularly known that it has always been known as India. Nevertheless, in the run-up to the G20, the MEA has unofficially said that there will be more such attempts to make it look like Bharat, and that's the attempt that is being made. So it's in that perspective we'll have to wait and see how things play out, but definitely an attempt being made to emphasize on the word Bharat because they feel that this will have a better resonance, and that's been the thinking of the present government after, of course, as you rightly pointed out, the India opposition alliance naming itself India, and that has created this new controversy and an attempt to shift from India to Bharat, and that's the reason for why this attempt to make a name change.